Breaking news. Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa wins big in Finnish court today as case adjourned till tomorrow, 12th of June 2025. Hear the news in details. Wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of freedom all over the world, you are welcome once again to Biafra Unite channel /television this very moment. Today's date is 11th of June 2025, and I have a very important information for every one of you listening to my voice right now from wherever you are all over the world. Biafrans and lovers of freedom, I want you to pay very good attention to this very news because it's very, very important. I can assure you, my people. It is no longer news that the Biafran Prime Minister was in the court today, 11th of June 2025, to defend Biafra, as the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom government presented their 3 witnesses today who testified against Mazi Simon Ekpa and against Biafra restoration. Now, I will give you a few updates because we are coming live again to give you the breakdown of every single thing that happened in the court today, though we were live just a couple of minutes ago. We ended the live broadcast that took us almost 3 hours just a couple of minutes ago, but we will come back again to give you the laydown. All the things that happened in the court today, we are going to tell you. So the 3 people you are seeing on your screen are those who came to witness against Biafra today. These 3 people are DOS members in Finland, which I will be giving you their names one by one. The first person by the right, as you are watching your screen, the first person on your right hand side is called Williams Nwokedi. Williams Nwokedi is the second person who testified against Biafra today. And the second person in the middle, his name is called Isaac Kalo. Isaac Kalo is his name. He is the IPOB National Coordinator in Finland as a whole. Isaac Kalo, the IPOB National Coordinator in Finland. This picture was taken from the court, inside the court today. And the third person on your left hand side, the last one but not the least, is called Pastor Udochi. Pastor Udochi. These are members of DOS in Finland. Members of DOS in Finland. They are the official 3 witnesses of Nigeria government in Finland who witnessed against Mazi Simon and Joko. I want all people to take record of this. These are our current Ifajuna, our current Mojeku, our current Asiko Babio. These are the people who have stood to sabotage Biafra. And based on the authentic information within my reach, that the Minister of Interior of the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom, Nigeria, Olubunmi Ojo, is current in Finland today, is in the court, or shall I say was in the court, because the court is already finished and the case has been adjourned till tomorrow. Tomorrow, 12th of June 2025 is the next adjourned date. I want you to know that. So, Olubunmi Ojo was in the court today, pushing these 3 people to do their bidding, to do the needful. After they have colluded with Nigeria government to sabotage Biafra, then the Nigerian delegate, in the person of Olubunmi Ojo and his, gang, who were present in the court today, were unable to testify, were unable to give testimony against Biafra, against our Prime Minister. They couldn't present any of their so-called evidences. All these things they were ranting on social media. Someone never did this, someone never did that. We have a lot of videos, a lot of evidences. Nigeria sent their delegate today in Finland, and Olubunmi Ojo was there live and direct with his entourage. But guess what? They were not able to present any tangible evidence. No evidence whatsoever was presented by Nigerian, delegate to Finland. But guess what? They used these 3 Biafrans. They used them to testify against Wachineke, against the son of Elohim, against the child of God, Mazi Simon Ekpa, their own fellow freedom fighter, a man who has taken it upon himself to deny himself all the goodies in life just to fight for his own people to be free. These people that claim to be freedom fighters from DOS are the ones who came to testify against Mazi Simon Ekpa today. It is unbelievable. This is happening today as I'm talking to you. People without shame. They thought that they are not going to be exposed. They thought that we cannot see them. They thought that, because do you know what they did? They told the judge to tell all Biafrans who were present in the court today to leave the courtroom before they could testify, because they don't want anybody to hear what they want to talk or what they want to say against our prime minister. And after, when they are done testifying, they equally told the court that their lives are in danger, that they need police to take them out of the court. Then the court has to authorize the police or officers to escort them out of the court to their various destinations. DOS members came today to testify against Biafra. Now, with all the shenanigans of the zoo, all the things that the zoo say they have against my Simon Ekpa, could you believe that the only 3 witnesses they have to present today in Finland are all Igbos? The people you are watching on the screen, only 3 witnesses. That is what the Nigerian government have. That means the case is not actually between Biafra and Nigeria. The case is between Biafra and Biafra, DOS and Mazi Simon Ekpa and Biafra at large. This is unbelievable. So have you seen the people putting our prime minister where he is today? Have you also seen the people putting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu where he is today? The people who put Mazi Nnamdi Kanu where he is today, the number 1 people, not suspect anymore, the number 1 people that put Mazi Nnamdi Kanu where he is today are the DOS members. I'm telling you, Chukwokika Abiyama Bineligwe knows. Because if they could present themselves to witness on behalf of Nigeria against a Biafran freedom fighter, Mazi Simon Ekpa, all the way in Finland, then that should tell you what you needed to know all these years about the agony of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I don't want to talk too much. I'm going to cut some part from the live broadcast that I did just a couple of minutes ago and allow you to listen and pay attention, so that they don't say tomorrow that their image was exposed and they were attacked, their village was attacked, their hometown was attacked, and their family houses have been burnt, or their children or their family members have been attacked. No, there's nothing like that. The spirit of our ancestors is going to deal with all of you one by one, and is going to be very, very decisive. I'm telling you the truth. Biafrans, I want you to know now that the court appearance of our prime minister continues tomorrow, 12th of June 2025. Thank you. Tosalo Numozia, and make it go viral. Shame on them. In case if you are joining me now, if you are joining me right now, the one here, this one with dreadlocks, his name is Williams Nwokede. In case you are joining me right now, he's a DOS official. This one is called Williams Nwokede. He is a DOS official, one of the, or should I say, the second testifier against Mazi Simon Ekpa today in court, or should I say against Biafra today. He is the second testifier against Biafra today in court, and the first testifier is this one you see here. This is the first testifier here. His name is, of course, Isaac Ikalo. Isaac Ikalo is the national coordinator of IPOB national coordinator in Finland. This is the man here. His name is called Isaac Ikalo. He is the first testifier, the first person that is the first witness that testified against our prime minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. And the third person you can see on his right hand side, which is the last person in the list, last but not the least, his name is called Pastor Udochi. Pastor Udochi is a so-called or acclaimed Biafran, because I'm not sure about their identity. A claimed Biafran, a claimed Igbo Biafran who is living in Finland. His name is Udochi, but he's known as Pastor Udochi. He always claimed to be a pastor. These are three evil witnesses of Nigeria against Master Muneba, and three of them are members of DOS IPOB Nigeria. Only technology well, you Sara any photo, say ofuma, we put in a public. You send the alumni come by now. These people will definitely go down the history. Nobody is going to deal with them physically. Nobody will do anything to them physically. Nobody is going to harm them. But the spirit of our land, the spirit of our ancestors will deal with them mercilessly for evil that they have done against the entire Biafra nation. Write their names down. Know it very well that the spirit of our land will deal with them. Nobody, I repeat, nobody is going to harm them. Nobody is interested to do anything physically against them. But the spirit of our land will deal with them mercilessly. They may send people to go and set their houses ablaze in the village and take the videos and pictures to Finland and claim that it is the Simon Ekpa's boys have done it. Let me echo this and let me sound it very, very clear that nobody is interested of doing anything to them. Biafrans are not interested of doing anything physically or otherwise to them, to these saboteurs. Nobody is interested or ready to do anything to them physically or otherwise. But be rest assured that the spirit of our ancestors will deal with them mercilessly. I said mercilessly. If they will not know where it's coming from. If Rega fa collect from Nigeria government through Minister of Interior, without them knowing where it's coming from, nobody is ready to do anything to them. But they're going to receive it woto through the spirit of our ancestors. So that anything they do, I will still bring out this broadcast. If they claim tomorrow, this and that, they expose their image, therefore they went to burn down their houses, I will still bring this broadcast. I will bring this broadcast that I'm making now. I'll try to cut it. I said that no Biafran is interested to do anything to harm either these people, which I know nobody is interested in harming them in Finland. Finland is a developed country, is a Western world. They have security. And also, no Biafran is interested to do anything to harm their family members or their family structures or maybe family homes or whatever in Biafra land, wherever they come from. Nobody is interested to do anything to them. But what I'm saying today is that for the evil that they have done, for the evil that they have caused, for the pains that they have caused our people, the pains that they have caused Biafrans, for standing against the restoration and the liberation of Biafra land and Biafran people from the shackles of the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom, Nigeria, the spirit of our ancestors and the spirit of those who died because of this same cause will haunt them and haunt them and haunt them forever. Mazi Simon Ekpa is innocent. The only crime he has committed is because he said he wants freedom for his own people. And he's fighting that freedom the way that he believes that is the best way to go, given the nature of the country that we are presently in, which is Nigeria. Given the way they understand people who are asking for freedom. We ask for freedom, they murder us in cold blood. And we say we are going to defend ourselves. We can no longer watch them kill our people in broad daylight without us defending or doing anything. We decided to go and defend ourselves, which is never a crime. This is what Master Muneba believes, which is also in the Constitution of the United Nations, which is also in the Constitution, or should I say the African Charter, Article 20, When you read 1, 2, and 3, it is there, enshrined in the African Charter, Article 20, 1, 2, and 3. It gives us the right for self-determination and liberation struggle. It is written there boldly. So Mazi Simon Ekpa, having known these things in the worldwide constitution for self-determination and self-defense, that is the reason why he said we must defend ourselves. It is never a crime. So anybody standing against this very vision is equally standing against our freedom. And not only that, that same person is actually, legalizing and indirectly, telling the Zoo government that what they are doing to Biafrans, the way they massacre us whenever we come out to the street to protest for our freedom, they massacre us, they are legalizing the crime being committed against our people by the Nigerian government, by the Nigerian police and the Nigerian army. So they are encouraging the massacre of innocent Biafrans by standing to testify against a man who called for the witness for the self-defense of the Biafran people, that we may not be killed again by the Nigerian state. So I am letting these people know today the serious crime that they have committed against Biafra. All the way in Finland, you are standing against a man who asks his own people to defend themselves against the murderous tendencies of Nigerian military and police. You are standing against that man, giving false witness against him, calling him all sorts of names, bringing in fake videos against him in order to nail him down, that we may remain slaves in Nigeria. What is your plan? Knowing fully well that the Zoo is not ready to let Mazi Nnamdi Kanu go anytime soon. That the only man who can force them to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and let Biafrans go is Mazi Simon Ekpa, and that same man is what you are standing against and testifying against him because of the money you receive from Minister of Interior of Nigeria. Shame on you. You will never ever escape this. And all of you put together, China Sanworu, Chike Dozieha, all of you that gathered together in that occultic circle called DOS, all of you will never ever go scot-free. You'll never go free from the torture that will come on all of you, that will come from the gods of our land, that will come from the spirit of our ancestors, that will come from the spirit of those who have laid their lives, who have paid the ultimate price, the supreme price, who have paid the supreme price for this very freedom. All of you gathered together to stand in testifying against our Prime Minister will get your own share of pains from the spirit of our land. It's a promise. It is never a threat. It is a promise, and bear in mind that it's coming to pass.